Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam namaskritya naram chaiva narottamam devim saraswatim vyasam tato jayam mudirayet. Nashtaprayeshu abhadreshu Nityaṁ bhagavata-sevayā Bhagavati uttama-shloke Bhaktir bhavati naistaki Aradhyo bhagavan vrajeshatanayas Tadhama vrindavanam Ramya kachitupasana vrajavadho Vargena va kalpita Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam pramanamamalam premah pumartho maha Śrī Caitanya Mahāprabhur tatradhara para Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Śrīmate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin iti namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesh Shunyavadi Paschata Deshatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivasadi Gaur Bhakta Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, dear Vaishnavas, thank you so much for joining. We are reading Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, Canto 11, Chapter 47, entitled The Song of the Bee, Brahmara Gita. And we read till text number 47 yesterday. We were talking how the gopis were talking different things. Primarily the last verse we read, they were talking about the story of Pingala. How the story of Pingala is teaching us that expectation is the root of all suffering and disappointment. And nirasha, not nirasha, nairashayam paramam sukham, the desire, to not expect anything is the root of all happiness. So very, very powerful lesson. And the gopis are saying, basically, we should not expect anything. And then we'll be very happy. The more we expect, the more we suffer. Period. Text 48. Kautsaheta santyaktum uttama shloka samvidam anichatopi yasya shri angana chavate kvachit. Translation by the disciples of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Who can bear to give up intimate talks with Lord Uttama Shloka, although he shows no interest in her? Goddess Shri never moves from her place on his chest. Hare Krishna. So Krishna is so attractive that no one can stop being away from Krishna. That's the situation of pure devotees. A greedy man may not attain his desired object. He does not give up the desire for the object. For example, sometimes a businessman may get lost, but still he'll not give up. He'll continue. So who can bear to give up the experience of Krishna's Uttama Shloka, beauty and sweetness? Samvidam saundaryam madhurya upalabdhim. So some with samvad. Who can give up that? No one would like to give up. No one at all. Even though Lakshmi, the goddess of fortune, is ignored by Krishna, she does not give up his chest. but remains there always in the form of a golden line known as Śrī Vats. So in short, Krishna is so kind, magnanimous, merciful that no one wants to give him up. Krishna is stayed up with the Tribhanga Lalita form. Once he enters, you cannot take him out. That is his transcendental trickery. So that's a situation of pure devotees. And the gopis are in that situation, that even we don't want to think about him, still we are not able to forget him. Any comments on this text? Any thoughts? Okay, we'll read the next verse, 49. Anyone wants to read?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Thank you, Prabhu. Sarichaila vanodesha घावो वेणुरवायि मे संकर्षण सहायेन कृष्णेन चरिता प्रभो. Dear Uddhava Prabhu, when Krishna was here in the company of Shankarshana, he enjoyed all these rivers, hills, forests, cows, and flute sounds. So, thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Yes. Any additional comments there?
Yes, Prabhu, like when Krishna and Balram were together in the Vrindavan, so before they left from Mathura, so they used to have fun and enjoyment every day when they go for taking care of the cows. So every day they used to visit all the different places in the Vrindavan forest and the rivers, and they used to play and have fun there. That's what I can understand. Hare Krishna.
Very nice. So this is text number 49. I'm trying to open up the Krishna book as well. We can read a little from here parallelly. Prabhupada gave this Krishna book before giving all the purports. My dear Uddhava, Vrindavan is a land of rivers, forests, and cows. Here the vibration of the flute was always heard, and Krishna, along with his elder brother, referred to as Sankarshan in the verse, Shri Balram enjoyed the atmosphere in our company. Thus, the environment of Vrindavan constantly reminds us of Krishna and Balram. On the land of Vrindavan are the impressions of his footprints, the residence of the goddess of the fortune, and because of such signs, we cannot forget Krishna. How do we forget Krishna? Everything is in relation to him. This hill, the footprints, the pastimes, the memories, the Rasa Lila, the moon, the sun, the fruits, the flowers, the rivers, everything reminds us of Krishna. So this is how a devotee thinks. I remember when I was maybe around 10, 11 years of age, I went to my cousin's house, and elder cousin, maybe 7, 8 years elder. So my cousin's sister, the brother had gone to UK or somewhere, London, somewhere to study. So this sister of his sister would keep the comb, the comb the brother would use to comb his hair very close as a remembrance token, gratitude. So it was not just a comb, it was a sign of his brother's remembrance while he was away. And for me, it was just a comb. So something happened in playful. I just threw the comb, on the floor, not to hurt her, but just in a playful way. And then she got really mad. I recall that till now. She got really, really mad. Like, how dare did I threw the comb, as if I not threw the comb, but I threw the brother. Then I that time was not mature enough to understand all this. But later I realized that it was not just a comb or it's not just a pen, because sometimes it could be, let's say, maybe the glasses your grandfather used to use. They're not just glasses, they are a token of gratitude, love, memories. The moment you see that, so the gopis are explaining that they're not just these rivers and hills and forest and flute, and it's just echoing deep, deep, deep memory and remembrance of the Supreme Kṛṣna. So in short, Uddhava Prabhu, it's also a very nice thing. We should address everyone as Prabhu, Master, oh Master. Sometimes we address as Prabhu because that's how everyone addresses, but do we really mean it from the heart? That's something we need to introspect. The gopis are addressing Uddhava as, oh Prabhu, oh Master, taking a lower, humble, submissive position. Next verse, anyone? Yes.
Hare Krishna, I can read, Prabhuji.
Yes.
Puna puna smaryanti nandagopasutam bata Sriniketastatpadakair Vismartam naiva shaknumaha. Translation by the disciples of Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. All these remind us constantly of Nanda's son. Indeed, because we see Krishna's footprints, which are marked with divine symbols, we can never forget him. So gopis are continuing to say that how everything is reminding them of Krishna. So all the pastimes that had happened with the gopis, and all the places, the things, everything is reminding them of Nanda's son, which is Krishna, and they are also saying that they're able to see Krishna's footprints with all the beautiful symbols, the divine symbols. Please add or correct. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hari Bol.
Vishwashakar Thakur is giving a beautiful point here, that one gopi is saying, if we have to forget something, we have to stop remembering it. Making sense? For example, if someone cheated us, betrayed us, and we keep meeting them every day, or we keep seeing them in some fashion or the other on a regular basis, would that help to overcome that whatever pain, challenge? Or we see their car every day, would that help?
No, Prabhuji, it will not. It's going to increase the memory, or it will keep reminding of whatever that person did, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what the gopis are saying. Hey, you are giving big gyan. But how can we forget Krishna when we see the Yamuna, when we see his lotus feet footprints, when we hear the sound of the flute and that remembrance, when we see this Vamshivat, when we see this Govardhan, when we see all the different pastimes, the Dan Nivartan Kund, the Radha Kund, the Sham Kund, all the extraordinary pastimes we see, it's just increases our deep remembrance. It's not helping us. So in short, we are never able to forget him because, and that is a sign of a pure devotee. They can, no matter what they do, they cannot forget Krishna. That's the gopis. They have a hard time to not think of Krishna for a moment. We have a hard time to think of Krishna for a moment. Totally opposite. So in short, all these rivers, hills, cows, etc. are reminding us of the different symbols like flag, thunderbolt. When we see all these different symbols, Krishna's lotus feet marked with different varieties of symbols, we are just, succumbed and overpowered with that memory. Next verse, anyone? 61. Anita, Mataji, would you like to read?
I can try, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. गत्या ललित योदारा हासा लीलावलोकने माध्वया गिरा हृताधिया कथं तं विस्मरामहे. Translation by the disciple of Prabhupada ki jai. O Uddhav, how can we forget him when our hearts have been stolen away by the charming way he walks, his generous smile and playful glances, and his honey-like words? Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Back to you.
Thank you, Mataji. So in the last few verses, they are just repeating the same fact that we cannot forget Krishna. If you keep remembering Krishna by looking at these rivers, mountains, forest of Raja, and then bind a cloth around our eyes, use your intelligence to lead your minds to some other thought, and thus forget Krishna. Uddhava is saying. Uddhava is saying that, okay, by seeing these rivers, mountains, forests, you get reminded, then why don't you put a cloth on your eyes? Then you will not see mountains, Govardhan, you will not see Yamuna, the river. Right? Problem solved. That's what Uddhava is suggesting. One gopi replies, "Oh Uddhava, it is not possible to forget Krishna even when we put the blindfold because we no longer possess our intelligence, since Krishna has taken it away by sweet, supreme beauty, charm, and honey-like sweet words. Madhava Gira. Madhavya Gira." So we can't use our intelligence because our intelligence is stolen. The intelligence of the materialistic are stolen by Maya. Maya aprihata jnana. But the heart of the devotees, the intelligence of the devotees is stolen by Krishna. Krishna is Hari. Krishna is Chor. Chaurashtakam. Chauragraganyam Purusham Namami. He is the best of the thieves. So he steals away all our impurities. He steals away our heart. He steals away everything. Sarvasva Choram. Those who take shelter of him. And basically, so that we can always stay closely connected in loving devotional service. He Nath, He Ramanatha, He Nath, He Ramanatha, Vrajanatharti Nashana, Magnam Uddhara Govinda, Gokulam Vrijanarvanat. O Master of the goddess of fortune, O Master of Raja, O Destroyer of all suffering, Govinda, please lift your Gokul out of the ocean of distress in which it is drowning. Srila Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur presents the following insight into this scene. Someone might propose to the gopis, why don't you just go somewhere else? Leave Vrindavan, and then you don't have to see the rivers, mountains, forest. Cover your eyes with your garments. Use your intelligence to lead your minds to some other thought and thus forget Krishna. The gopis answer this suggestion in the previous words by stating, we no longer possess our intelligence, for Krishna has taken it away by his supreme beauty and charm. Now in the present verse, the feelings of the gopis become so strong that they disregard Uddhava and turning toward Mathura, address Krishna himself with humble cries. They address Krishna as Vrajanatha because in the past, young Krishna performed many inconceivable pastimes to protect his beloved village people, such as lifting Govardhan Hill and destroying many monstrous demons. In this heart-rending verse, the gopis cry out to Krishna to remember the wonderful, sweet relationship they once enjoyed together as innocent village people. Indeed, Sri Krishna would lovingly take care of his father's cows, and the gopis appealed to him to remember these duties and return so he could resume them. Hare Krishna. So this is text number 52. Beautiful prayer. Hey Nath, Master. Hey Ramanatha. Rama is goddess of fortune. If you feel inspired, you can try to memorize this beautiful prayer as well. You see if it's in the important list 10.47. Okay, 52. Hey Nath, O Lord, Hey Ramanath, the master of goddess of fortune. Vraja Nath Arti. Arti is suffering. He removes the suffering. Arti Nashana. Vraja Nath. So you see three Nath is used. Nath, Ramanath, Vrajanath. Any other words you can recall where the word to address Krishna and the word Nath is used?
Dinanath, Jagannath,
Jagannath, Gopinath,
Radhanath.
Radhanath, very nice. Okay, great. I think so. Nath means Lord or Master. Hey Nath, Hey Ramanath, Vajranath, Arti Nashana. Easy to remember? Arti Nashana. He destroys the suffering. Magnam Uddhara Govinda. Uddhar, Krishna, please uplift. Oh Govinda, please uplift. Gokulam. Whom do you uplift? Gokulam. Vrajina Arnavat. So connect these words. Magnam Vrijin Arnavat. Arnavat means ocean, from the ocean. Arnavat. So please uplift, उद्धार करो O Govinda. किसका? गोकुल का. क्यों? Because we are submerged, magnam. Where? In the ocean of what? Vrajina. In the ocean of distress. Easy to remember? Let's do it one more time and we'll memorize this verse. And because actually it's all of our situation also, we are also submerged in the ocean of distress. He Natha, He Ramanatha, Vajranatha Artinashana, Magnamuddhara Govinda, Gokulam Vrijinarnavat. Maybe one or two can recite and try to memorize also. It's very easy verse, I think, 52. Please try, anyone? You can see and recite. Please try, anyone? Unmute.
Krishna Prabhuji, I can try to recite. He Nath, He Ramanatha, Vrajanathaya Nashana, Magnam Uddhar Govinda, Gokulam Vrijinarvat. Hare Krishna, thank you.
Very nice. Anyone else?
I can recite.
Yes.
He Nath, He Ramanatha, Vajranath, Ardinashana, Agnamuddhar, Govinda, Kulam, Prajinarnavat.
Very nice. Okay. Anyone wants to try without seeing? He Natha, He Ramanatha, Brajanatha, Brajanatha Nashana, Magnam Uddhara Govinda, Gokulam Brajan Magnamuddhara Govinda Gokulam Vrijanarnavat. Please try at least the English or Sanskrit, whatever. English, anyone can try? What's the English? He Nath, He Ramanath, Vajranath, Vrajanath, Nashana, Arti Nashana, Vrajanath, Arti Nashana, destroyer of sorrows, Arti, miseries. So the first line is talking about the three Nath, and he destroys the kleshas, Arti, suffering. And then its second line, or first two lines are these, and then the second line is more about prayer. Please uplift Govinda, Magna. Why? Because we are submerged in the ocean of distress or suffering. Magnam, Uddhar Govinda, Govinda, Uddhar Karo. Kiska? Gokulam. Anyone? Please try. There's no.
Prajinarnavat, Prajinarnavat.
Magnam. Yes. Magnam Uddhara Govinda. Okay. Any other comments, thoughts? Anyone wants to try? What do
Prabhuji,
you
I can try, but I think I didn't get it yet, but I can try.
try? Yes.
हे नाथ हे रमानाथ व्रज व्रज नाथ व्रज हे नाथ रमानाथ व्रजनाथ something gokulam, no, nashanam and
Arti, Nashanam, Arti, the four kinds of people, remember?
yes,
Arti,
yes,
one,
artho jigyasu wala.
suffering.
Yes.
That's the Arti word.
हे नाथ हे रमानाथो व्रजनार आर्थी नाशनम मुग्धर उद्धार गोविंदा. I really don't know the fourth line, Prabhuji.
किसका उद्धार करना है? किस टाउन का?
Gokul. Gokul.
Gokulam.
हाँ.
Yes. Why? कहाँ पे पड़े हुए हैं? Where are they caught up? In the ocean, Arnavad.
Oh, in the Vrijanarnavat. How do you say that word? Vrijanarnavat. Vrijanarnavat.
Arnav.
Yeah, thank you, Prabhuji.
Very nice. Almost there. So we can also, basically offer this prayer to Krishna. That actually it's our situation too, is it not? We are also caught up in so many stress, anxiety. It's not just Gokul. Gokul is always happy. But actually, I am so submerged in the ocean of suffering. So it's a great idea to repeat the prayers of the great souls. So it is whose prayer? Who's praying for this? Who's praying? Who's praying? Come on, help me, please. The gopis, right? The gopis are praying. They are looking towards, they turn towards Mathura and address Krishna himself with humble cries. So this is none other than the gopis, and we are Gopir Bhartur Padikamale or Das Das Dasanudas. So they are calling out, Krishna, you please come and uplift us. Udhar karo, kiska? Govinda, Gokulam. You lifted Govardhan Hill. You killed so many demons. The gopis are crying out in remembrance of the Supreme Lord. And they're thinking of Krishna's cows, Krishna's pastimes. Let's see what Srila Prabhupada has written in the Krishna book. We constantly remember varieties of various attractive features of beautiful Krishna, his walking, smiling, joking words. We have become lost by the dealings of Krishna, and it's impossible for us to forget him. We are praying to him, dear Lord, dear husband, Hey Natha, Hey Ramanatha, dear Lord of Vrindavan, Rajanatha, deliverer of the distressed devotees. We have now fallen and merged into the ocean of distress. Please, therefore, come back to Vrindavan and deliver us from this pitiable condition. Should it not be our daily prayer also? O Lord, O husband of the goddess of fortune, O Lord of Vrindavan, O deliverer of the distressed devotees, I have now, you can put our name, I have now fallen into this ocean of distress. Please come back and help me from this pitiable condition. Such a beautiful and honest prayer we can render. Any other comments, thoughts? So now the context changes and Shukdev Goswami begins to speak. So maybe we'll study that tomorrow from text 53 onwards. Okay, any closing thoughts or comments or questions? Anyone has? Okay, we'll pause here. Grantaraj Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam Purana ki jai, Jagadguru Śrīla Prabhupada ki jai.